Hello everyone. In this video we will be studying exercise 4.2 fifth and sixth sum. So now here we will be seeing exercise 4.2 fifth sum. So the sum says the altitude of a right triangle is 7 centimeter less than its base. Okay. So the altitude means perpendicular, the height. So I have drawn one triangle ABC and this is the altitude perpendicular. This is the base and this is the right angle. Here the right angle is forming, so the opposite side will become hypotenuse. So they are saying that the altitude is 7 centimeter less than its base. So I have taken base as x and altitude as x minus 7 because altitude is 7 centimeter less than its base. So whatever will be the base, so minus 7 I have done. Okay, as per the question. Then next, if the hypotenuse is 13 centimeter, hypotenuse if it is 13 centimeter, I have written that, find the other two sides. So we have to find how much is base and perpendicular. So what we will do, we will write here. So base how much we have taken, x centimeter we have taken. Okay. Then altitude or perpendicular, whatever you call, altitude, perpendicular, height, everything is one and the same. So it is 7 centimeter less than base. So x minus 7 centimeter. Then hypotenuse is how much they have given. Hypotenuse is 13 centimeter. That is directly given. So we have to find these two things here. The other two sides means base and altitude. Okay. So now here they are saying right triangle. Right triangle they are saying, so we can use Pythagoras theorem here. So by Pythagoras theorem. Why we are using Pythagoras theorem? Because angle B is equal to 90 degree. Okay, they have given in the question. Now, so Pythagoras theorem is what? Pythagoras theorem is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. This is the Pythagoras theorem. So hypotenuse side is what? What we have taken in our diagram is AC. AC is our hypotenuse. So AC is a square. Then base what we have taken? Base we have taken as BC. So BC square, and perpendicular we have taken as AB height, altitude. So AB square. So AC is 13. So 13 square. BC we have taken as x. So x square. You can see here. Base is x. BC is x. So x square. BC is x. So x square. And AB is how much? X minus 7 square. See here. X minus 7 square. So now 13 is 169. X square we will keep it as it is. And here we can apply this formula, guys. A minus B the whole square, which is A square plus B square minus 2AB. Okay, so this formula we can apply here. Here I will be applying. So this will become x square plus 7 square. B square means this is A, this is B. Then formula is 2 into x into 7. Then 169 is equal to x square plus 7 sevens are 49 minus 7 twos are 14 into x is 14x. Okay. Then now what we'll do is we will transfer 169 to the other side. We will take this 169 to that side. So here nothing is there means 0. So x square, this x square plus x square we can add actually. This x square and this x square we can add, so 2x square, and we will write this minus 14 plus. So we'll write this minus 14x first, and then we will write plus 49, and then this 169, when it will come here it will become minus, so minus 169. It's all here now. 0 is equal to 2x square minus 14x, and this will become minus 120. So now what we'll do, we'll write the 0 to that side so that it looks like meter. Okay, looks like a quadratic equation. Actually we can, reduce the equation. We can take 2 common from all these numbers, so we'll take 2 common here. So inside it will remain x square minus 7x. So 2 sevens are 14, right? So like that. So 2 6 are 12. We are taking 2 common, okay, from all these numbers. Then we'll send 2 to the other side. So here it is multiplied, here it will come and become division, and 0 divided by 2 is again 0. So it will go off. So what will remain with is x square minus 7x minus 60 is equal to 0. And now this is our quadratic equation which we need to solve now. Okay, and find out the answer. Now to do that, we need to, now to solve this, we have to do some rough calculation here. Okay, and so the first term we have to consider as a. So the value of a here, beside x nothing is there, means it is 1. So here beside x the number what we have is 7, and here there is no x, there is only number, so that number is 60. And for time being here, when you note down these numbers, just ignore the plus minus signs only in this rough part, only in this rough part for this particular noting down these numbers. Okay, then we have to do a into c. So 1 into 60 is equal to 60, and b's value is 7. And then we have to note down the constant sign. Constant sign is this sign which is minus. Okay, and now we'll be using a middle term split method. So we'll be splitting this middle term into one number into two numbers, and to do that we have to follow one specific rule. And the rule is that uh, we need we will be splitting this one number into two numbers, and those two numbers should be such that when we multiply those two numbers we need to get 60. We need to get 60, and the same numbers when we subtract we should get 7. So how to find which are those two numbers? To find that, what we can do is we can find the factors of 60. So now, so 2 3s are 6, 0, 2 1s are 2, 1 is carry, 2 5s are 10, then 3 5s are 15, and 5 1s are 5. So these are our factors. So now see here, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 minus 5. So uh, 12 minus 5 is 7, and 12 into 5 is 60. So when we are multiplying, we are getting 60, and when we are subtracting, we are getting 7. So by the permutation and combination, by trying different numbers in, by multiplying in a different way, you will get those two numbers. So this is the trick. So now here we will use these two numbers. Now we will replace 7 with 12 minus 5, and we will solve the problem. So x square minus, then you write this sign first, and then you write the x first, the variable, and then in the bracket you write Instead of 7 you write 12 minus 5. So follow this step so that it becomes easy. Okay, write the x first, write this minus sign, then you write the x first, and then instead of 7 you write these two numbers whatever we get, 12 minus 5. So like this you need to solve these sums. So x square minus x into 12 is minus 12x, minus x into minus 5 is plus 5x, minus 60 as it is equal to 0. Now from these two numbers we'll try to find something common, and from these two numbers we'll try to find something common. So here the common what we have is we have only x, so x minus 12 will remain in the bracket, and here we can take out 5 as common. So x minus 12, because 12 5s are 60, is equal to 0. So here we should get same numbers, and here also we need to get same numbers, only then we can say that we are going in the right direction. Otherwise something is wrong, we need to restart from the beginning then. So x plus write see these numbers in two brackets, they will be same, and just note it down once below, and then these outside numbers put them in bracket and write them once. Okay, is equal to 0. Now the next part we'll do on the next page. Now what we'll do is we'll equate these numbers with 0. So x minus 12 will equate with 0 and x plus 5 will equate with 0. So uh, when x minus 12 we will equate with 0, 12 will go to the other side and it will become plus. So this is one value what we are getting for 12. And when x plus 5 is equal to 0 will equate, 5 will go to the other side and it will become minus. So this is another value at what we'll get for x. So as we can see that this cannot be the right value, because this x is what, x is base of a triangle, so base of a triangle cannot be negative, so this cannot be the answer, and this is positive, so this will be our answer. So we have to go ahead with assuming that x is equal to 12. So therefore we'll write the values of base and perpendicular. That is what they had asked in the question. So base is equal to x we had taken, and x is 12. So base will become 12 centimeter, and altitude we had taken x minus 7. So x is 12. So 12 minus 7 is equal to 5 centimeter. Is equal to 5 centimeter. So base is 12 centimeter and altitude is 5 centimeter. So this completes our question number 5. Now on the next page we'll see question number 6. So now we'll see the sixth sum, which says a cottage industry produces a certain number of pottery articles in a day. So there is one cottage industry which is manufacturing pottery articles, pottery objects. It was observed on a particular day. So on one fine day, they observed that the cost of production of each article. So the cost of each article, okay, in rupees was three more three more than twice twice the number of articles produced on that day. Okay, so they are talking about the cost, okay, of each article. If the total cost of production on that day is rupees 90, so if the total cost of production is 90, then find the number of articles, okay, produced, and the cost of each article. So there are two things what they are asking us to find out here. So first what they are asking, find the number of articles produced. So whatever in quadratic equations, this chapter, whatever they ask us to find, the same thing we need to take as let. So we will say that, okay, let the number of number of articles produced 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 on that particular day, on that day, be equal to x, be equal to x. Then cost cost of cost of production of each article, means one article, each article be equal to, they are saying that the cost of production of each article, means one article, was 3 more than twice the number of articles. So number of articles we have taken as x. So twice the number of articles. So twice means 2 into x. So twice the number of articles and 3 more than that. So plus 3. So was 3 more than twice the number of articles was the cost of one article. Each article means one article. Each article means one article. So let the number of articles be x and the cost of production of one article will be 2x plus 3. So now according to the question, okay, the total cost of production, is how much? 90. The total cost of production we have given as 90. So number of articles into the cost of one article, if we do, then it should be equal to 90, right? Number of articles into cost of one article should be the equal of the total cost of production, so is equal to 90 is what we'll take. So we have to arrange the equation with our understanding like this. So we'll multiply x into 2x, so it will become 2x square. X into 3 will do, so it will become 3x. And we'll bring this 90 to this side, so it will become plus, it is, so it will become minus, and equal to nothing is there on the right hand side, so 0. So now this will become a quadratic equation, and we'll do little rough calculation because we will be solving it using middle term split method. And to split this middle term, we need to do this rough calculation. Okay, so we'll note down the numbers. The first term we have to take as A, the second term we will take as B, and the third term will be C. And while noting in this rough calculation, we'll temporarily, for time being, we'll exclude the signs, we'll ignore the signs here. So then here what we have to do is we have to follow this method too, because we have to split this middle term with this one number into two numbers, and to find out which are those two numbers we need this rough calculation. Okay, so 2 into 90, so 180, and b is equal to 3. So now we need two numbers in such a way that if we multiply those two numbers, we need to get 180, and the same two numbers, if we the constant sign is minus. See here it is minus. So the same numbers when we subtract, we have to get 3. So which are those two numbers now? We have to find out. So how to find out? We have to find the factors. Okay, we have to find the factors in order to get those two numbers. So 2 9s are 18, 0, 2 4s are 8, 1 carry forward, 2 5s are 10, then 3 1s are 3, and 3 5s are 15, and 3 5s are 15 and 5 ones are 5. Now we have to take the permutation and combination of these numbers and we'll get our required two numbers. So see here, 2 twos are 4, 4 threes are 12 and 5 threes are 15. So our two numbers are 15 minus 12 is 3 and 15 into 12 will give us 180. So these are our two numbers. So instead of 3 I will be using 15 minus 12. So I will write 2x plus x, and instead of 3 I will write 15 minus 12 minus 90 is equal to 0. Now 2x square plus x into 15 is 15x, x into minus 12 is minus 12x, minus 90 is equal to 0. From these two numbers I will take something common, and from these two numbers I will take something else common. So here what we can take common? Here I can take only x as common. So 2x plus 15. And here what I can take common is I can take 6 here. 6 I can take. So minus 6 I can take common. So here 6 twos are 12, 2x. And here I need to take 15, 6 is 19. So 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. I will continue here with this thing. I will continue. Here I will continue. Okay. So here what we can see is we have same things here. Okay. Here also we have same thing. Here also we have same thing. So we are going in the right direction. So one time I will write it 2x plus 50, and outside what we have, x minus 6 we have. X minus 6 we have is equal to 0. So now what we have to do, we have to equate it to 0. So 2x plus 15 is equal to 0. So 2x 15 I will send that side, so it will become minus. So x is equal to minus 15 upon 2. So this is one value of x, and once x minus 6 is equal to 0 we have to do, and 6 is sent that side, so once the value will become 6, because minus 6 will become plus 6. And x is what? X is number of articles produced on that day. So the production cannot become negative, right? So it can become 0 but it cannot become negative. So x cannot be negative, so because production cannot be negative, so with that logic this cannot be the value of x, so this should be the value of x. So therefore we'll write the answer now. So two things they had asked us to find. So find the number of articles and the cost of each article. So number of articles produced on that particular day we have taken as x, and x is equal to 6. And the cost of production, and the cost of production of each article means one article. So what we had taken, we had taken as 2x plus 3, right? So x value is how much? 6. So we'll put 6 plus 3. So 6 twos are 12 plus 3 is equal to 15, 15 rupees. So uh, the two things what they had asked us to find the number of articles. So they had asked us to find the number of articles and the cost of each article, one article. So the number of articles produced on that particular day were 6 articles. X is equal to 6. 6 articles were manufactured, and the cost of each article means one article is equal to 15 rupees. So this is our answer. So they had asked two things to find, and both the things we have found out. So this completes our question number 6. Like, share, comment, and subscribe this YouTube channel. And for online tuition classes, visit this website. Thank you very much.